Hey all, so today we're going to be upgrading the afterburner lights in the FA18 Super Hornet project. What I'm going to do first of all though is I'm going to ask you to comment down below and let me know if you want me to turn this into a sort of a party plane with speakers and a nice loud stereo system in it, or whether we want to see it shoot foam darts as such as missiles and everything. So please drop a comment down below and let me know. Right, so first of all, let's get these lights, let's get this light casing open. Let's pop, pop. We just got some pressure clips, so first thing we're going to do is replace this tape. So let's see how it's wired in. So it comes in, goes underneath, obviously goes into the back of the plane. So let's flip the plane over and unscrew it. Right, we've got several Phillips screws down there, so let's just pause for a second and I'll come back when I've unscrewed all of these. Right, so very quickly, screws are out, lights are out. Let's disconnect the connector. Now obviously, as we've seen before, these are multicoloured lights, so there's lights that flash all over, so we've got 4 lines running down. Normally you'd have it slightly differently. Now we've got it removed, so let's reposition the camera and strip this orange tape out, strip this multicolour tape out, I just gave it what we're doing, and fit the orange LED tape. Let's go. Just got to be very careful, it's just held in by sticky tape, so we're just going to pop, 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 pop. Grab our tape, let's make sure it's at the same length as the original piece, and then get it fitted in. Move. So we need to cut just there. So LED tape cut to size. Let's thread it through, thread it through, thread it through. Do you know, it would have been easier just to push the lights through. Right, pull back double-sided tape and get it stuck in. Let's fast forward past this point so you don't have to listen to me ramble. Right, so we're in. Let's grab our quick test battery, give it a quick test, make sure it lights up nicely. And we have a nice solid orange light. Right, let's get some connectors on these. Right, so it's all cooked up on that side. Let's get ready to run a bit of power line down. So the power line is going to come into here and come up the front where the original lights draw power from the back of the on-off button. So let's just get this all stripped out quick. That was just unscrewed, nice and easy. So let's get. And these are very low draw, so I'm just going to cheat and use a bit of speaker wire to do this. Through, and then here's our connector. So we won't be using these original lights anymore, so all I'm going to do is cut this out because that will be removed, and we'll just splice these onto our other wire quickly, and then we can tap into the lighting circuit a lot easier later on as well. So snip, done. Let's strip this up and end it off as well. So that connection is now put back in place. Now we re-piece back up underneath here. We're not going to pull this wire too tight for the fact that later on I want to be able to power other lights off this same wire as well. So we'll be leaving it in place. So thank you very much for those of you that have commented below on whether you want this to be a sort of party bus style one, or if you wanted it to be a military style sort of thing. So I've had a few people message me directly as well on this one already, asking just for it to be quick. And can I make it really fly? I guess possibly. Could make it really fly as a typical sort of remote control plane you'd get, but I'm not going to do that because my kids want to drive this. So I am regretting doing this inside the house as well, as I have to keep going down to get tools, and it's so hot in here. The heating's on, so yeah, it's roasting. Right, let's flip back to the back. So see, we pulled this wire all the way back through to connect back up. Now I know a lot of people like to cut this wire short and have it just at the exact length. I always believe you should use some excess. So we have lots of room in here as well where we can put this back in there, which I'll show you in a second. Done. There's lots of room here in the back for excess cable. So we're going to leave a bit of slack because it just makes life easier later on if we want to do anything else, remove the wire, anything if it's a bit too long. Done. So let's have about 8 inches spare. So, done. Right, I'm just going to crimp these up, and then we'll get it connected up to our tail light and test it. So, wires are crimped up. Lights rest in place at the moment. Let's do a quick test before we fit it all back together and screw it all back in place. Lights up nicely. So, let's see what it's like with the diffuser on. Power it all down, get everything powered up correctly. Tidy back up, screws back in place, seat back in place. And then we can have a side-by-side comparison. So here we go, all nicely back together. So it looks a lot better than the original flashing lights, I think. So what I'm debating now, and once again drop a comment down below, is can you see in that centre part, I'm thinking I might fit one of the red eagle eye LED lights just to bring out some real sort of some reds in it. We got some, the diffuser's given a nice break on it sort of thing, but I think a bit of redness in there as well is going to work wonders. So drop a comment and let me know, and as always hit that subscribe button as well for future updates, hit the like button, and yeah, thank you all for watching. Bye.